Saxon Math Course 2, we're in lesson 78 today, and today we're going to be doing a lesson that you've really not necessarily seen. It's called graphing inequalities, okay? There are several different inequality signs that we are going to look at today, and let's look at A first, okay? A, this symbol we know as less than, okay? The opposite of that with the little, I always do it like this, if you have the little fish going into the mouth, it's greater than, right? So greater than, of course, if it's equal to. Here are the two signs that are new, okay? So you see the less than sign and a sign that's under it, okay? It's less than and equal to, all right? And then greater than and equal to. So the sign itself doesn't change, but this line underneath it does make it change, okay? So let's graph. Let's do this for just a second here. I'm going to put a number line out here. Go with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1, 2, 3, 4. If I said graph a number that is greater than and equal to 4, okay? If I would say greater to and equal to 4, then I can go to the number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or less than and equal to the number 4. Then I can put a circle here, okay? Noting that this is the spot. But notice, because it's equal to, I'm going to fill in the circle because it comes all the way up to 4, but everything else, because it's a graph of less than and equal to 4, then my arrow is going to go this way indefinitely, okay? So I have a filled in circle when I have a greater than and equal to, less than and equal to sign. It equals a circle that is filled in, okay? If it's just greater than or less than and greater than, it means it's an open circle on the line, okay? So just to give you a heads up of those kinds of things, all right? So that's how to graph something. Now we're going to go to the actual problems that you're going to see in your textbook. So let's put a number line out there again, and let's throw out the example of less than and equal to 4 I just showed you. Let's go to example 2, where x is greater than 4, okay? 2, 3, 4. We're still doing with positive 4, but if it's greater than 4 and not equal to, remember, we have to have an open circle, and then our arrow goes this way indefinitely, okay? Open circle because there's no line underneath it, okay? So it's just about knowing what the signs tell you to do, okay? So relatively easy lesson. Let's do one more just for the fun of it in your practice set. X is greater than and equal to 1. Okay, here's 0, here's 1, here's 2, negative 1, negative 2. How do we do this? X is greater than and equal to 1. Well, let's actually find the number 1, and notice there's an equal sign. So we have a circle, but it's filled in. And if it's greater than, that means the arrow goes in this direction indefinitely, okay? And I like to fill in my arrow so it's very clear and I can see that it definitely is going in that direction. That is the answer. This is the answer to the problem, to the inequality, okay? All we're doing is graphing the inequality. Really, really simple lesson today, okay? All right, if you have any questions, let me know.